Understood. Interesting.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here, I'll give you that.
Back in the cave, you told me that you fought that demon in order to gain control over it. I'd still like to know how that works.
It's complicated.
That's it?
For now.
How did you end up in Barca-Gor?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now. And Barca-Gor just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar, do you trust them?
Of course I do.
Huh. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barca-Gor. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope. I guess that's what it boils down to. You attract outsiders, and you get them to march under your banner.
How is that a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous orc, the renegade elf, the exiled dwarf? Still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see that you do. And it's why people follow you. But trust doesn't protect from betrayal. But let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have things to do, and so do I.
Zalraka.
I'll take a look.
So, have we gotten past that I don't trust you thing? I want to know more about you.
Well, there isn't that much to know about me, Tahar. I'm a demonologist from Kalea, and I've been on the road for a couple of years now. That's it.
Wait, you're Kalayan?
Yeah, and I know I don't have the accent, but that was a lot of training.
What made you come to Northander?
Long story, and I don't want to talk about it. Anything else, Tahar? If not, let me get back to my grimoire.
Can you tell me more about Kalea? What's it like there?
It's a pretty general question, Corporal.
What are Kalayans like, compared to Northandians?
Huh. Good question. I don't spend that much time socializing, so I don't know if I can give you the answer to that. But all in all, Kalayans are a lot less stiff than you Nort folks. Kalayans like to sing, to dance, and to fuck. They do it a lot, sometimes at the same time. They admire philosophy and magic, and being good in either of those makes you the equivalent of a famous bard here in Greyfell. On the other hand, the people are two-faced. That's a lot better here in Northander. You have your little intrigues, but you generally say what you mean, which Kalayans see as almost primitive.
Kalea is a city-state, isn't it? Like Everlight.
Yeah. Well, almost. When people say Kalea, they usually refer to the chain of islands in the Sea of Dreams, a couple of miles from Imperia. However, only the big one in the middle is really inhabited. And that one's pretty much just a massive city called Kalea. Nobody can remember the names of the other islands, not even the Kalayans themselves. But yeah, it's essentially a city-state. And even though Kalea is small, it's very powerful. You know, spices, sugar, sea jewels, all the kind of stuff a tropical paradise has to offer.
Rich as a Kalayan, isn't that how they say?
Yeah, though that ignores the fact that there's thousands of Kalayans starving to death in the slums.
Do you happen to know if Kalea is affected by the Bloodburn too?
Don't think so, no. At least I haven't heard anything.
There's been a lot of tension between Northander and Kalea during the Mage War. How is the situation now?
I haven't been back since, so I couldn't tell you. But according to the sailors, things have gotten better.
Never mind. I'll be going.
Fine.
So,
Zalraka.
Gore, how are you and the Fire Wielders settling in?
All right, I guess. Though there've been some quarrels between my warriors and these mercenaries. But don't worry, I took care of it. And that Rowan promised to do the same. Nonetheless, Tahar, I have to say it. I don't like this place. Not at all.
Why not?
I guess it's the people who once lived here. The Shapers. They were corrupted. And I can feel that corruption even now.
Corrupted?
Yeah. Their customs, their culture. They were completely detached from the order of nature.
How so?
Do you even need to ask? Just look around. Ghost warriors, strange machines, strange buildings. Especially this place, this Nexus. They thought they were above everything, even the gods. And they meddled with things they didn't understand. It's disgusting.
Well, they're dead now.
In any case, with our new alloys, we should be able to go look for the stones.
Too much standing around.
Will do.
So, this is it? Your fabled fortress?
You don't sound...
It'll do. All I need is a good forge. My ingenious mind will do the rest. Though these orcish smiths you've employed so far certainly don't deserve their title.
What do you mean?
Because they are amateurs, and that's putting it lightly. Just give me some coin for material and send them my way. Then I can teach them what a true orcish axe or armor should look like.
Rack. Blasted weather.
Good move. I'll take a look.
There you are again. Gore's new friend. I truly hope he knows what he's doing. Orcs following the orders of a pale skin. That hasn't happened before. But, to be fair, you've given me little reason to distrust you. You did great in that battle against Krell.
Thank you. So you're the commander of the Fire Wielders?
Chieftain. And I serve Gore, our High Chieftain, who follows your advice. In other words, I'm the third down the list. Mainly, I'm here to make sure our warriors stay in shape and are well equipped. And if you're willing to invest some coin, I might even come up with a way to permanently increase their strength.
I want to train the fire wielders.
All right. Here's what we can do.
Just give the word.
Something you need?
Tahar, what is it?
I'll be off.
Huh?
I want to buy...
Music to my ears. What did you have in mind?
You got it.
We should get moving.
Huh. Interesting.
Intriguing. That's the way.
That way?
Zarek guides me.
Now would you look at that?
This way, right?
Let's see.
Who is this? My strange flesh friends! Did they bring more meat? Ah, yes, they did! City goblins, is it not? God King likes. Chewy, yes, but good for power. God King thanks. God King very happy. Strange flesh people friends. Again, God King has treasure. Bring him more for final treasure.
What do we need?
For decades, the Mohir elves, exiled from Finan Mir, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northander, they were promised lands of their own. But as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no-man's land between Utran and Wulfgar.
All right. The Moorhere settlement should be a little further to the north.
How long have the Moorhere been living here?
Well, they left Finn and Mir about 30 years ago, and they were sent to settle here 8 years after their arrival. So that's 22 years now.
Quite long, considering Leafshade was just meant to be a stopover.
I'm sure they feel the same way. But then again, I understand why finding a new home for fugitive elves wasn't on top of the Crown's priority list after the Mage Wars broke out.
All right then, what's the plan?
Well, I suggest we try to find their settlement first and then talk to their scryers. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Good. Then lead the way.
Uh-huh.
If you insist.
This looks like a beaten path. I think it should take us to the village.
Sure.
Fine. Tiara's breath. What was that?
No idea. That man looked completely mad, as if something had eaten away his mind.
Armor.
Sure.
Let's see.
Got it.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
Is this the village?
Should be. And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
There have been.
Another human? Well, isn't that great?
We're just...
No, say no more. I know why you're here. Looking for some nice elven kin to enhance your bloodline, aren't you?
What?
Yes, that's what I thought. Well, why don't you join your fellow crossbreeders in the Wulfgar lands? There you can copulate all you want. Now sod off.
Understood.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Vartan. This is heresy.
Will do.
Let me see.
Huh?
What? Who are you? Who let you in?
The gate was unguarded.
Really? Next thing you know, this place is being overrun by undead because the guards have all gathered to hear us bicker. You're from Gravefell, aren't you? I recognize that accent. I'm Arlen Finriar, first scryer of this settlement. What do you want?
I'm looking for allies, but let me start from the beginning.
Ah, so, you're Isamo Taha's child. Well, you're lucky, I believe, that the Guardians have given us all a free will. I can see that you're nothing like your father, and it's true that the bloodburn has to be ended. I can agree with those crazy cultists on that much.
So, you're going to help us?
I would if I could, but as you may have gathered by now, we have our own battle to fight here. Ellen has cursed us.
Who is the other elf? The one you were arguing with?
A misguided fool. And sadly one with a very influential father, who made him the second scryer of this township.
Does this town have a name?
It does. Lathwain, which roughly translates as respite.
Respite? Sounds kind of temporary.
Well, it is. I don't know how familiar you are with our history, but after the Finnenmere exiled us, we were promised lands by the Queen. Then the Mage Wars came, and understandably our promised home wasn't of importance anymore.
That incident in Leonon won't make the Lord Marshal more sympathetic to your cause. You broke the White Mist Treaty.
Yes, and it was a horrible mistake. But the people were scared, particularly because Merilith did an excellent job at instilling fear and telling them that our little problem could be fixed by sending a group of scholars into Northander territory. And what good did it do? Nothing. You'd think that this failure would have shown the Moria how incapable Merilith is as a leader, but sadly, it didn't.
This looks like a nice enough place, though.
Well, save for the undead roaming through the forests and attacking us each night, yes.
I see. So Leafshade is only a stopover?
Yes. We will find our true home someday. I'm sure of that.
Ellen has cursed you?
Yes. Our lands are withering, and every 1 in 10 elves loses his mind. Their eyes turn black, they salivate like animals, and attack everything in sight.
And you think Ellen has inflicted this curse upon you?
I know. You see, since we Moria left Finnenmere, more and more of our people have fallen away from our faith. Some even blame the Guardians for our exile. Briefly put, we were cast out of the Finnenmere Empire after we expressed doubts about the Elven Council.
Yes, I know the story.
As you can imagine, the years we spent on the road searching for a new home were strenuous. And as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the Guardians, which is ironic, since our faith was one of the reasons we were cast out in the first place.
Well, you can't deny that the Guardians have become weaker.
That is true. But have you ever wondered why?
I guess you have?
Yes, indeed. They have withdrawn from this world because people have stopped believing. It has always been our belief, our unwavering faith, that had made them strong. Without it, there simply is no reason for them to care anymore.
You're assuming the Guardians behave like little children, take away their sweets, and they run off crying or start throwing tantrums.
It's not that simple. But I doubt this is the right time for a theological discussion.
Probably not.
And what does all this have to do with the corruption?
Isn't it obvious? It's Ellen's punishment for us turning our backs on her.
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now, we have betrayed her. This is her punishment.
If it is a curse by Ellen, how can it be cured?
Of course. Despite all we have done, Ellen still considers us her children. What she wants is for us to remember her, to return to our true faith. In other words, it is a trial.
It's true. Sometimes the Guardians put our faith to the test.
Well said, Orc. All we need to do is to trust in Ellen's guidance. Then we will find a way to lift the curse.
If you're the first scryer, why do you need Merilith's approval?
Because that's how the Moria law demands it. The Council has to come to a mutual agreement, otherwise we cannot take action.
What do the other scryers think about that? How many are there?
4. 2 of them are with me, 2 with Merilith. You see the problem.
Isn't it more likely that this is simply the way elves react to the bloodburn?
No. Although rare, there have been cases of bloodburn among the Moria too, and they display exactly the same symptoms as humans. Varden Merilith simply likes to ignore that because it doesn't fit into his nice little theory. Also, why does it only occur in Leafshade, and only outside the city walls? The plague doesn't know borders.
If we help you lift this curse, would you be willing to ally yourselves with us?
Well, the bloodburn is a scourge for all races, so, yes. Should you help us, I could take up the matter with the other scryers. But let me think about it first, will you? This isn't something I can decide on the spot.
Oh, great. Now you've fed them the same nonsense. What? Salangar. A pure blood. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any better.
Not what I'd call myself. I haven't been in Finn and Mir for 8 years.
Is that so? Well, who am I to judge? Who let you in?
There weren't any guards.
What? Great. Just great. This is getting better and better. But please, forgive my manners. I'm Varden Merilith, 2nd Scryer of Lathwain. Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the soldiers?
Soldiers?
The army folk. But if you have to ask, I suppose you're on your own. Tell me then, what brings you here?
That's a long story.
So you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the story, and once more I would like to apologize for what Scryer Elion did. She should not have opened fire. And also, I would like to express my admiration for your courage. I know you refused to carry out the order your general gave you.
How?
A scout observed the conversation you had with that man. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think you were lying. And after the events in Lianon, it's only fair if we help you now, to make up for it. Not to mention the fact that the bloodburn needs to be stopped.
So you'll provide us with troops?
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to agree. But not now. We currently have our own sack of problems to deal with.
Are you the leader of this place?
One of them, yes. I'm the 2nd Scryer, and the Moorhere Council is made up of 6 scryers in total. 7, actually, but our eldest passed away recently. Which complicates the decision-making, as you can imagine.
What problems do you have?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the bloodburn. Elves and animals are affected, and for some reason it has a different effect on us than it has on your race. It corrupts us.
Corrupts?
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the Council can't decide on a course of action. Pathetic, isn't it? People are dying, but all we do is bicker.
Where do you and Finrior disagree?
Oh, that's simple. Finrior claims that the corruption has nothing to do with the bloodburn, but is a curse of the Guardians. Of Ellen, to be precise.
I take it you have a different view on that.
I do. The Guardians are gone. This is a fact we have to deal with.
So where do you think this corruption comes from?
As I said, I think it's just how we elves react to the bloodburn.
We were attacked by an old elf near the village. He seemed to have gone mad. Was that this corruption?
If he had been drooling like a rabid animal and his skin had been covered in blisters full of pus, then yes. You said he was old.
Yes.
And it might have been old Ravel. He went out hunting a week ago and never returned. Blazes. what a mess.
How many of you are affected?
Not as many as in your kind. 1 in 10, maybe. And for some reason, the infection only spreads outside the city borders.
As I said, I'm trying to find a cure for the bloodburn. Maybe I might be able to help.
You want this alliance to happen as quick as possible, don't you? Well, yes, maybe your knowledge about the bloodburn could indeed help us. Give me a moment to think this through, will you? There are some things I need to consider.
All right.
Varden, please, would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Salangar, this is getting ridiculous. If nothing happens, we'll still be arguing in our graves. Tell me, your offer, does it still stand? An outsider who isn't dependent on the councils could be just what we need.
Where do you and Finrir disagree?
Oh,
I take it you...
I do. The Guardians are...
So where do you...
As I said, I think it's just how...
As I said, I'm happy to help.
Good. Blazes, you have no idea how good it is to talk with a person of reason for once. Come, let's discuss this elsewhere.
Got it.
That's better. Blasted, isn't it incredible how this old man is unwilling to see reason?
From his point of view, you're the one who's being stubborn. He seems to be a very pious man.
There's a difference between being pious and being deluded. Anyway, all the better you're here. Let's discuss how we proceed. What we need first is proof to convince Arlen. As long as he insists on fighting that plague in prayer shrines, we cannot take any real action.
What kind of proof did you have in mind?
That remains to be seen. First of all, scout Leafshade's surroundings. Just like the bloodburn, the infections don't follow a clear pattern, but all of them took place outside the city walls. I will mark the place on your map where the activity has been most extreme. Secondly, there's a human military outpost nearby. To investigate, you'll need to ask for permission to cross their borders. After the disaster in Lianan, the last thing we want is another breach of our treaty.
If the jungle is corrupted, isn't it dangerous for us to scout it?
No, the infection doesn't happen instantaneously. If you were to stay longer, say for 2 or 3 days, it might get you. But for now, you're safe.
Very comforting.
If it really is the bloodburn, what makes you think there is a cure?
I've asked myself the same question. But then I realized there's no point in worrying about it as long as that old fool is sabotaging our attempts to stop it.
Who are these humans?
As I said, I believe they are from the Royal Army. So far, our contact has been sparse, but they seem to be peaceful.
All right. We'll do our best.
Yes, and thank you. I appreciate your help.
Yes? Niehav's hammer. I was beginning to think these discussions were never going to end.
No argument there. Let's go talk to the soldiers and see if they let us into their territory to find out proof.
Right, why not?
Let's burn them.
More spiders. Blazes, I hate these things.
That way?
Sure.
Fine.
Danger up ahead!
Do you smell that?
Like carrion.
And the water has the same color as the blisters on the corrupted.
If you ask me, we just found the cause of this plague. And it's definitely not a curse.
Zarek guides me.
Blasted armor.
Travelers, huh? Well, if you're looking for shelter... A traveler. Don't get many in these parts. What do you want? If you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
Who are you people? This is Elven territory, isn't it?
Huh. Elven territory, my arse. Just because the Moor here were allowed to put up their little town here doesn't mean they own the whole jungle. As for who we are, if you don't know, then you probably don't have any business here.
Can you let us in?
As I said, no. This isn't a roadside inn. Now, sod off.
Wait, not so fast. The Moor here sent us. It's important.
The Moor here, huh? All right, fine. Come in, but make it quick. We already have visitors, and they aren't too fond of your employers.
Don't you think these soldiers will recognize you?
I doubt it. Even if they know General Noria is looking for me, they wouldn't know my face.
You should rethink your position, old man. The light doesn't show mercy on those who betray it.
What? Wait a moment. You? Gilbert Vilmas, 2nd Division Everlight Infantry, isn't it? Blazes. What are you doing here?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not with the army.
Oh, am I? Could have sworn. Oh, well, never mind. Who are you then? And how the heck did you get in here?
The guard let me in. My name is Tahar, and I'm with the Moor here from Lithuania. There's something we need to discuss.
Tahar? Like that sodding rebel mage bastard? Boy, I surely don't envy your name. Forentus Copper, 2nd rank sergeant to the Royal Army. So, what news do you bring from our elven friends?
Well, I assume you've taken note of this strange plague going on in Leafshade. The elves have sent me to investigate it, and are asking for permission to cross borders.
Granted.
Just like that?
What should I say? We need this plague gone as much as the Moor here. We've stayed away from the corrupted parts, aye, but we've nonetheless lost 3 men already. Just don't do anything unwise, and you can walk freely within our sectors. One more thing, though. There is something that we need done, and I don't have any men to spare at the moment. Would you be willing to help us as a sign of goodwill?
Of course. What do you need?
Well, it's simple. Since we made camp here, some of my men and women have contracted a nasty kind of fever. We ordered a shipment of herbs from another outpost in the Utran lands, but it hasn't arrived, and the man I sent to get it has not been heard of ever since. Would you be willing to search the shore for my scout, or maybe the ship itself? The weather has been rough lately, and maybe it was wrecked.
Sure. Any idea where we should search?
Aye. Do you have a map? Here. That's where we were supposed to receive the shipment.
Got it. Thank you.
That's quite the detour. Then again, having a good reputation never hurts, does it?
That was my thinking.
Oi, you. Wait a moment.
Me?
No. The Queen's golden tits. Of course you. Say, does the name Bertrand Carpel ring a bell for you?
Don't think so.
Really? That's funny. The face he described looked exactly like yours. Anyway, I told him I had no bloody idea what he was on about, so he left. But asked me to leave a message if you should come by. Which heck knows why you did.
What's the message?
Just that he's up north somewhere, here in Leafshade, and that he'll be waiting there for you until dusk.
Huh. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Don't mention it. Safe travels.
Yes?
Well, that went better than expected. That's the way.
Attack!
No! Let's do this.
What the? What are you doing, Iana?
I hope you have a good explanation for this.
I do. I'm Iana. I and those 5 men were hired to kill you.
You're assassins.
We are.
Who are you working for? How did you know we'd be here?
You weren't as hard to follow as you think, Tahar. And regarding your first question, Amaria Leonider.
The House of Leonider? But why?
Well, I hate to say it, but there are a lot of people who want you dead, Tahar. The question should be, why her? And I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. I'm not paid to ask questions.
Sorry, but I don't understand. Why did you help us?
I'm afraid that's complicated. Do you prefer the short or the long version?
The short version.
I know that you are after a cure for the blood burn.
And that made you change your mind?
Yes. To be frank, I lost someone to the blood burn. Someone very close to me. And even though nothing is going to bring her back, I want an answer. In other words, I want to offer you my services.
That guard who sent us here, he mentioned a friend of mine, Bertrand. Did you...
Harm him? No. I don't even know who or where he is. Leonider gave us that name and told us it would be a good lure. So we paid that guard a handful of coins to tell you his story. That's it.
How can you help us?
Well, judging from the trail of blood you left behind, this won't be your last battle. I can make sure they'll end in your favor. Also, I am... how should I put it? Different. I can feel and see things others can't.
Such as?
Such as the fact that you were plagued by guilt. It surrounds you like a dark, heavy fog. You lost someone, and you blame yourself for it.
Everybody has lost someone these days.
Maybe. Only you can know this. Long story short, I'm a dreamweaver.
A dreamweaver? I've heard that before. So you're some kind of mentalist?
Close. Let us suffice to say that I feel and perceive differently than most people. In every aspect.
Fair enough. Join us, if you must. We need all the support we can get.
Thank you.
This way, right?
And off she goes.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing. There's something odd about that woman, but she is telling the truth.
And she knows how to fight.
She does.
Savage wildlife, steep hills, stormy shores. The Utran coast, also known as the Green Coast, is not known for its hospitality. Many ships have run aground in the northern storms, a phenomenon which regularly attracts wanderers who scavenge the coastline for loot.
Do you feel the wind? We're getting close to the coast. If Sergeant Copper is right, and the ship really did sink, some of the cargo might have washed up on the shore.
We should definitely watch out for looters. The elves told me there's quite a lot in these parts lately.
True. Let's also keep an eye out for that scout Copper mentioned.
Yes.
Understood. Shh, up ahead. Get ready.
What a pleasant surprise.
Looters, as expected.
Well, then we should be even more careful now. Their kind rarely comes alone, and they don't seem to be the talkative type.
Blasted war. You can't go anywhere.
Bloody
without
creepy
an
this
axe
is.
anymore, can you?
You read my mind.
I need help over here.
What Pelskin want?
Interesting. Well, damn it. Seems that the warden ran out of oil.
What about that camp to the south? It looks like an outpost. They should have some.
Crazy. Sorry, friends, but this spot is taken.
Huh?
I said fuck clones.
Yes.
Don't
that
say
should
we
do the
didn't
job.
warn ya.
I'm
Kill
back
'em,
to the
boys.
lighthouse.
All right, why not?
Huh. Interesting.
Whatever killed them, it didn't show any mercy.
It wasn't human, that's for sure.
Sure.
Tiara's breath. What are those things?
Our monsters.
Well, let's hope they aren't as strong as they are ugly.
Whatever's necessary.
There you go.
Help! Please! Help! Please!
Decide. Now.
This way, right?
You got it.
You read my mind.
Get ready. You'll have to wait. Focus.
Let me recover!
Tiara's breath. What were those things?
I think they're...
I knew it. This looks like the meds, doesn't it?
Looks bloody disgusting. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Well then, seems we got lucky. Then let's head back to Leaf Shade.
Aye, let's do that. I've had my share of monsters for the night.
Will do. Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
They will fall.
We're in for some fun.
You asked for this. All right, here goes nothing.
Now would you look at that?
That's the way?
Got it.
I'll keep you shielded! Oi! Soldiers!
Wait.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You'll regret this.
Order.
That way?
Sure.
Let me see.
Debris. Damn it.
And a lot of it. So, the sergeant's theory was right.
Yeah, but let's look around. As I said, if we're lucky, some of the cargo might have washed up too.
Let's see.
Huh. Interesting.
Fine.
Huh?
Sure.
Understood.
Blasted armor.
Look at that, a friendly face. Got news?
Yes, though I'm not sure you'll like it. The ship ran aground and your scout is dead.
Huh, I'd suspected as much already. What about the shipment? Were you able to recover any of the goods?
Here, we found these potions. Are they what you were looking for?
Let me see. Aye, I think that's them. Great work. It's not enough to treat all of my men, but most of them. Thanks, friend. Once we've recovered, you'll have our full support.
Thank you.
So, what's the plan?
Will do.
Sounds like a plan. Here we go.
Danger up ahead!
Decide. Now.
For the fire wielders!
That's the way. Huh?
Blazes! What has happened to it?
Tahar, I don't like how it's looking at us. I think we should leave.
A corrupted treant and the tainted pools. I think that should be enough to convince both Finra. Corruption is neither a curse of the Guardians nor the Bloodburn. It's simply the result of this contamination. Whatever it is.
Sure. If you insist.
Ah, there you are. How did it go?
Good, I guess. The soldiers granted us free passage.
Just like that? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. What about the scouting? Have you found anything in the jungle yet?
Two things. There's a treant who was affected by the corruption, which makes it likely that it isn't the Bloodburn that's causing this. Secondly, there are strange pools further down the jungle, and they seem to be tainted somehow. I doubt this was Ellen's doing.
Tainted, you say? But could it be...
What?
Well, something like this happened before. In Finn and Mir, over 2 centuries before. Which means, however, that I know how to solve this problem too. Blasted, why didn't I think of this earlier? I think it's time to let Arlen in on the results of our little expedition. Come, let's talk at the square.
Yes?
Arlen, our new friend found some interesting news that might be worth talking about.
What?
While you were busy praying our sorrows away, our new friend took the initiative and did some scouting. Care to tell him what we found?
Well, the corruption is neither caused by the Bloodburn nor by the Guardians. There are tainted pools down in the jungle which seem to be responsible.
Pools? But...
Yes, Arlen. They have been tainted.
What do you mean? What are those pools and how do we cleanse them from the taint?
They are... how should I put it? The life source of this forest. Apparently there's a cave full of Aria and Lenya beneath leaf shade, which is one of the reasons why this forest is so lush.
So the water is... magical?
Well, not exactly, but it's vital to the forest's survival. If it has somehow been corrupted, which your story suggests it has, that's bad.
And how do we cleanse them? Is this even possible?
Yes, but it's not an easy task. We'll need a lot of resources for that. And our most capable commander, Gilius, is not in leaf shade at the moment.
Well, if you want to, I can help. I've served as a commander for almost a decade.
I'm not?
If we do that, give you the command over this place until the problem is solved, do you promise by Ellen not to abuse your power?
Arlen, what?
Do you promise?
Yes, I do.
Good. Then I will instruct the citizens to follow your command. For now, at least. As I said, cleansing the pools is complicated, but possible. In order to do that, we will need to expand our sector. The ritualists need to have free and safe passage through the jungle.
I will do my best. What do we do once we've secured one of those pools?
Instruct our workers to cleanse them and make sure they are protected. If the animals are as savage as you claim, then they might be a real danger. Now, best we get started. We've wasted enough time already.
Understood.
Good. Varden, send word to the guards. I will take care of the workers.
Well, that was quick. Let's make sure not to blow our chance.
Fair enough. If we want the elves to be able to perform the rituals on those altars, we'll need to secure a path for them first. Fair enough. If we want the elves to be able to perform the rituals on those altars, we'll need to secure a path for them first.
Agreed.
You got it.
Blazes. They ambushed us. Those fucking bastards ambushed us.
Who did? What happened?
The Bane. That tattooed whore. One moment it was all normal, then they started slitting our throats.
Blazes. They're in control of your outpost now?
No. I'm just here because I wanted to stretch my legs. Good thing you got us that medicine. It worked wonders. They still got far too many of us, but at least some of us made it out alive. Please, friend. I know Arlen put you in charge. Send those fucking fanatics to the claws of Nor where they belong.
I'll see what we can do.
Yes. Yes, you should. For what it's worth, me and my men should be ready to join the fight soon. And thank you.
Say the word.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. The Bane shouldn't be too hard to take down. Let's just stay focused.
Sounds like a plan.
This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
That way?
Understood. Mm-hmm.
Fine. This'll be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Building completed.
Sure.
Building completed.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked!
What do you want?
Danger up ahead!
You asked for this.
Building completed.
Whatever's necessary.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
They will fall. Walking corpses. Take them down.
Sure.
Got it.
Corporal?
That way?
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Yes?
You got it. Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Let's
Fair enough. Let's do this. Let me see. Huh. Interesting. All right. Give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Huh?
We're being attacked!
Huh?
Our workers are under attack! 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 Our workers are under attack!
Yes, a good idea.
Get ready! Our workers are under attack!
Damn it.
I'll take a look.
Building completed.
This way, right?
We will be swift.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
At your command.
Sure.
Let us see.
Yes?
We should get moving.
What's next?
We're being attacked!
What? All right. Why not?
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Here we go.
Our workers are under attack!
What Pilskin want?
Our workers are under attack!
I'll keep you shielded.
You'll regret
Building
this.
completed.
All right, here goes nothing. Syria. Focus.
Fine.
Did you say
More
so?
fighting. Does this never end?
You got it.
Fine.
Building completed.
It will only take a second.
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
Ellen and the Guardians anymore, but themselves. Which is true to an extent. Finnenmere is an aristocracy.
And that's why they were thrown out.
Pretty much. They weren't well liked in Elven society anyway. Back when I was a novice, calling someone a Moorhere was an insult. Words looking prudish and overly religious.
We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack!
So, what's the plan?
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
That way?
We're being attacked! We're being attacked! We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked!
Understood. Commander.
We're being attacked!
That's the way.
It will only take a second.
Building completed. We're being attacked! We need to gather more wood, Scryer. We're being attacked!
Yes, almost there. Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought. Oh,
Yes? Give the word. Attack! Understood.
let us see.
Aye.
Blesses us with her.
We're being attacked!
What do we need?
Commander.
Need something? Got it.
Corporal?
Well then.
We're being attacked!
Scryer?
Complicated than I thought.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
We will be swift.
Tavraswayan! Scryer?
We're being attacked! We're being attacked! We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Yes?
Yes? Yes?
What do you want?
Our workers are under attack!
Got it.
Our workers are under attack!
Be swift. It will only take a second.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Damn it.
We're being attacked!
Let us see.
What?
Give the word. To the death!
It will only take a second.
completed.
Well then.
We're being attacked!
Scryer?
I'm ready.
Yes. You got it.
Huh?
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Did you say something?
Building completed. We should gather more iron. We're being attacked!
Huh?
We'll be vigilant.
What?
Sure.
Blasted armor.
We're being attacked!
Uh-huh.
Sure. Fine.
Building completed.
Will do.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
This way, right?
For the fire wielders!
That's the way.
Building completed. We should gather more iron.
Here we go.
What do we need?
Blasted armor.
Understood.
Will only take a second.
We're being attacked!
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
Yes?
We should get moving.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
Squire. Huh?
Will only take a second. Yes, almost there.
We're being attacked!
Sure.
You read my mind.
Yes?
Focus, Syria. Focus.
I'll keep you shielded.
Got it.
We're being attacked.
Got it.
Zarek guides me.
All right, here goes nothing. Here we go. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
You asked for this.
Let's burn them.
Whatever's necessary.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked. We're being attacked. What? We're being attacked. Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
What's next?
Our workers are under attack. Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Get ready.
Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked.
Damn it! I need healing.
Damn
it! I need healing.
Whatever's necessary.
Is this really necessary? This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
All right. Why not?
Our workers are under attack.
Sure.
Here we go.
Our workers are under attack. What? Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked. under attack! Our workers are under attack!
For the fire wielders!
Our workers are under attack! 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 Our workers are under attack!
This expansion is the key to victory.
Our workers are under attack! 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 Say the word, everyone. Our workers are under attack! Interesting. Our workers are under attack! Building completed. Our workers are under attack! Building completed. Scryer, we lost a sector! We're being attacked!
Fine. It will only take a second.
Building completed.
Front.
Yeah.
You'll regret this.
Sure. That way? Sounds like a plan.
That's the way. More fighting. Does this never end?
All right. Don't move here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Building completed.
Let me see.
We're being attacked!
This way, right?
Building completed. We should gather more iron. Briar? Building completed.
researching a new technology. We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yes?
We're being attacked. Our workers are under attack.
It worked! The pool is clear. We might want to tell the scryers about this.
What do you want?
We're being attacked.
I'll take a look.
Let's see.
We're being attacked.
Whatever's necessary.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes, a good idea.
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Yes, everyone?
Yes.
Building completed.
Uh-huh.
We're being attacked.
What is your command?
Yes.
Interesting.
Help! Please! Blasted armor.
We're being attacked.
Now would you look at that?
Focus.
You read my mind.
Building completed.
Here we go.
Help! Please!
Is this really necessary? Our workers are under attack.
They will fall.
We're here to protect.
I'll keep you shielded!
You asked for this.
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing. I think that was all of them.
with no sign of the tattooed woman.
She must have made a run for it.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes, everyone?
Will do.
Huh. Interesting.
What do you want?
Yes, almost there.
Building completed. Our workers are under attack!
What's next?
We're being attacked!
No! Not yet!
Damn it! I need
They killed one of our heroes!
Brian?
Blazes. That was unexpected. It worked. The pool is clear. We might want to tell the squires about this.
Let's go.
Yes, that was all of them. Yes.
Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Helen's rings. I'll never get used to that.
What do we need?
Tarek's fangs. I need to be more careful.
Yes.
Yes.
We should get moving.
Huh?
Understood.
What is your command? Yes, everyone? We're here to protect.
Huh?
Huh?
fine.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You need?
Squire, let's dance.
Say the word, everyone.
Attack! Certainly. Ah, let's dance. We're here to protect.
Yes?
It's done, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Is it over?
I don't think so. Despite everything we did, I can still feel something. A touch of the taint still lingering in the forest. But we already have a suspicion what that might be.
The Treant.
Yes. And while you were cleansing the corrupted pools, we have been searching the tomes for a spell.
A spell? You mean it's possible to cleanse the Treant too?
Well, there's no certainty, but we hope so. As for the cleansing ritual, this magic hasn't been used for centuries. Still, it's our best chance. And you should be the one carrying out the task.
What? Why?
Because, from what I've been told, I doubt the Treant will let you speak to it without resistance. Remember, the corruption still has it in its grip. In other words, what you need to do is to fight the Treant until it's weakened. And then use the spell on it. The rest lies in Ellen's hands.
All right, then teach me that spell.
I will. Close your eyes for a moment. Valeth Sareswen, Joras Varltar. So, did it work?
I think so, yes.
Good. Then use it at the right moment, when the Treant is weakened enough. Now go. And good luck. My prayers are with you.
Huh?
Interesting.
Huh? Huh. Intriguing.
Well then.
Huh?
What is your command?
Building completed.
Yes, almost there.
We're here to protect.
Fine.
All right, here we go. Arlen said we should cast the spell once the Treant is weakened.
However we're supposed to do that.
Just focus. We can do this.
Does this never end?
That's it! Cast the spell, now! Did it work?
I think so.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Here. Taint. Gone. Roots. Free. You friends. You saved. Broken roots. Broken branches. Mid-sleep.
I think we should report back to the village now. Arlen and Varden will be thrilled to hear the news. Yes?
Alright, why not?
Say the word, Evelyn.
Yes?
Fenrir? It's done.
So, the spell worked?
Yes, it was a hard fight, but the treant is cleansed. The corruption seems to be over.
That is remarkable. Ellen must have truly smiled upon you.
Maybe.
Truth be told, it's a bit ironic that it was a human who saved our people from this plague. But I'm just glad it's over.
Don't get your hopes up, Varden. Those humans who took over the Nortander camp, the Bane, they'll be back.
Be that as it may, we held our end of the bargain. Will you help us?
Yes. Yes, we will. I've said it before. We are a small people, but you will have our help whenever you need it. We will send you a scryer and a division of our best soldiers and craftsmen to support your cause.
You'll have to give us time, though. A couple of days, maybe. We have to pick up the pieces the corruption left first. Where can we find you?
We've set up camp in a valley in Iskander. We can leave you a map.
Yes, do that. I'd invite you to stay for some days, but I'm assuming you have another matter to attend to.
A lot of them, actually.
Well then, this is goodbye. Thank you again for everything, friend. And may Ellen guide you.
Let us see.